I just finished a movie called Kiss of the Spider-Woman where it was all singing and dancing and everything.
Oh, wow.
Jennifer Lopez just casually dropped that piece of info in the middle of a chat about her upcoming tour on Live with Kelly and Mark this morning. Variety did report in December that Jennifer was attached to star in a new movie version of the musical. In February, Jennifer did an extensive press tour for her This Is Me Now project, so she certainly had the opportunity to mention the new role if she wanted to, but nope. It wasn't until March 21st that we first suspected that Jennifer was telling us production was underway after she posted this inspirational quote on her Instagram story, and right at the bottom she added day one with the spiderweb emoji. Well, now we know that was day one, and incredibly, only 6 weeks later, Jennifer is done shooting what is also incredibly her first movie musical.
Which was exhilarating, equal parts exhilarating and exhausting.
And only JLo would use shooting a major project like this to also double as her prep to get in shape for her 28-city summer tour.
Now I'm ready to go. I'm like the thinnest I've ever been. I was like, it's like I'm like in fighting shape right now.
So I got a few things to say about this. All fairly quick, don't worry. First off, I thought a few years ago, how has Jennifer Lopez never starred in the movie musical? How has that never happened? But now, it's finally happened. It was supposed to happen a few years ago. She was supposed to star in one of those live TV musical adaptions that were all the rage there for a few years. She was supposed to star in Bye Bye Birdie in 2017, but then it got pushed to 2018, then it got pushed to 2019, and then it just got pushed into oblivion. No one talks about it anymore. But yeah, it's finally happening and happened with Kiss of the Spider-Woman. I find it very interesting that this was done with such little fanfare. The first time that Jennifer is confirming she's in it, she's already shot it. To shoot a movie in 6 weeks is unheard of. I'm not familiar with Kiss of the Spider-Woman, but no matter how small of a scale that story is, they still shot a movie musical in 6 weeks. Just to give a comparison, Chicago took 16 weeks to shoot. That's 4 months. They did Kiss of the Spider-Woman in a month and a half. Crazy. And the last thing I'll say is, we all know that JLo is a workhorse, but I'd just like to point out to all those people that are spending their 2024 bashing JLo on TikTok and Twitter, trying to, get her canceled and end her career. While you're doing that, JLo has been out promoting the This Is Me Now project, which included live performances for Apple Music and Saturday Night Live. And by the way, a lot of people think that was a huge failure for JLo. JLo made money on that. Then she had 3 weeks before shooting began on Kiss of the Spider-Woman, so I have to assume that she did some prep in those 3 weeks and learned the choreography. Finished shooting that movie on May 2nd. May 5th, she does the junket for her Netflix movie Atlas during the day. That night, she's at the pre-Met Ball dinner with Anna Wintour. May 6th, does Good Morning America in the AM. Is the Met Ball co-chair in the PM. She was on Live with Kelly and Mark today. I suspect they actually shot that a couple days ago because I doubt she stayed the whole week in New York. But either way, she probably has a few more things to do for press for Atlas before it comes out on May 24th. Then she goes right into tour prep.
I get back actually after this whole trip to kind of go straight into rehearsal from now until the first show, which I think is the end of June.
In other words, while you stay bothered, JLo is just staying busy. Now I want to hear people's anticipation level for this. This is Jennifer Lopez's first movie musical, and it's a big one, Kiss of the Spider-Woman. It cleaned up at the Tonys, and it won William Hurt an Oscar for the original film version in 1985, I think it is. So what are your thoughts?